Hello everyone. Today in this video we will discuss class 9 cbse exercise number 1.2. Okay, so before learning this exercise I would like to remind something about real numbers. Real number is the combination of rational number and the irrational number. This one you have to keep in mind first. Okay, then and also we have come across about the number line of real numbers. Every point on the number line represents real number, and also every real number can be represented on the number line. Okay, so in the number line, what I'm going to tell is every point like 0.1, 0.2, between two any rational numbers, there are infinite numbers we have learned. So every point on the number line represents real number. It may be rational or irrational. Okay, question number 1. State whether the following statements are true or false. Justify your answers. We have to tell true or false, and also we have to give the reason why it is true and why it is false. Okay, I won't write the headings now. We'll go to the first one. The first question asking that every irrational number is a real number. So this is a relation between the irrational and the real number. We know real number. While making the real number, rational number also require, irrational number also require. Clear or not? So without irrational number, it cannot be a complete real number. So that means every irrational number is a real number. It is a true statement. Okay, it is true. That's why I told you must know this one. Okay, second question. Every point on the number line is of the form square root of m, where m is a natural number. Let us see whether it is true or not. Okay, on the number line. Let us discuss about positive number. So this 1 is also point on the number line. 2 is also point on the number line. So if I say which natural number square root will give 1, which natural number square root will give us 1, so there is nothing but natural number 1 itself. Square root of this natural number 1 will give 1. Square root of 4 is natural number. If we find the square root, will give 2. Like that, square root of 9, what will come? 3. Okay, now square root of 2 also can be represented somewhere, will be here now. Square root of 3 also will come here now. This is square root of 2, square root of 3. Okay, this type of number, square root of 2 also natural number, square root of 3 also natural number, all can be represented on the number line. Okay, then 2.1 is not the natural number, but anyhow we can represent on the number line. That means think about 0. Which number square root will give 0? 0 itself. Then which natural number square root will give -1? It is not possible, because square root of any natural number will be positive only. Square root of 0, now answer is 0. 0 is also on the number line, but this 0 is not the natural number. But this type of number also can be represented on the number line, not only natural number. Okay, so statement every point on the number line is of the form root m, where m is a natural number, will be a wrong statement. Every points on the number line are not the square root of natural number. This is false. Third one. Every real number is an irrational number. Example, 2 is a real number. 2 is the real number, but it is not irrational. This is called rational number. Am I right? So, but the question is telling that every real number is an irrational number. It is the false statement. Okay, it can be rational, it can be irrational. So every real number is an irrational number is the false statement. Okay, so this will be false. Then we'll go to the question number 2. Are the square root of all positive integers irrational? If not, give an example of the square root of a number that is rational number. Let us see first one. Are the square root of all the positive integers irrational? Let us take some example of positive integers. First I will take 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us see here now. So all are positive integers. If I find the square root of this number, answer will be 1. Okay. If I find the square root of this root 2, it will come 1.414, like that it will be going on. Okay. Then if I find the square root of 3, it will be going on 1.732, and the square root of 4, answer will be 2. So now from this, for example, what we can learn? 1, 2, 3, 4 all are positive integers. If I find the square root of 1 is 1. 1 is rational number. If I find the square root of 2, it keeps going on without terminating and without repeating. So this is called irrational. This also irrational, and this one is rational. So that means, that means what the question is telling, all the positive integers square root will be irrational. That means right or wrong? No. Sometimes will be irrational, sometimes will be rational. Okay, so answer is no. Then you have to give one example. Example is, just now I have given to you example. So square root of 4. Square root of 4 is 2. 4 is the positive integer. If I find the square root, answer is 2. This is rational. Okay, so this is the question number 2. Now let us see question number 3. Question number 3. So how root 5 can be represented on the number line? So this type of question I have already shown in the previous classes in the introduction, and you can go to my YouTube channel, you can find out. Okay children, my YouTube channel is Ranbir Mathematics. Question number 4. In the question number 4, what you are going to do is, we have to draw the square root spiral. This question number 4 activity we have to do. In leisure time you can practice this one and draw in the chart paper and do it. So like this. First I will draw the root 2 first. Okay, for drawing the root 2, what you are going to do, from this point O to A, you take it 1 unit. I'm not telling 1 centimeter. If you want 1 centimeter, you can take it 1 unit. You can take 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, make as 1 unit. Okay, then draw one perpendicular line here. This also will be 1 unit. Then join this one. If you join this one, you will get root 2 by using Pythagoras theorem. So and if you want to represent root 5, you can continue in this side, or you can do the spiral also. Okay, but some question will be asking, represent root 5 on the number line. If the question asking like that, you cannot draw the spiral shape. You have to, root 5 means where will be the point. Okay, but this is activity based, so you have to draw the spiral. If you continue next one, this is for root 2, Now if you want to draw root 3, how much I have taken here? AB 1 unit. Same thing you have to draw like perpendicular. Draw 1 unit. Root 11. So like that it will be going on. Okay, so it will come spiral shape. So this is the activity base you can practice at home, children. So